Okay. Playing as the wretch, yes. Keepsake. I think it's best to get some, you know, runes. Looks alright. Hopefully the loading is not going to take forever. Where should I place the camera, by the way? The webcam. Is it already in the bottom right? Come on, stop loading. Come on. I'm going to just change those for the joysticks. Seriously, I hope it doesn't take forever for just this half. Okay, not going to use this. Going to set up a password. I'm not fighting this thing just yet. Another long loading screen, I guess. Come on. Those loading screens take forever, and yet when we're going through the whole game, it's fine. It's just the intro that takes forever. Thank you. Finally. I should move my webcam. I'm hiding the rune amount. Come on, webcam. Okay. Transform stretch to screen. No, that's not it. Fit to screen. Come on. Come on. Is it let's see. You have to fix this. Myself, it's very annoying. Transform. Reset transform maybe? Let's test this out. Just let me know if there's something that's not right. Okay, I'm just going to get my, outfit. Then we can explore. I'll try to play this character solo, so, But first I need to summon someone to get my outfit. Have I touched this? Not yet.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay, now we can sell something we don't use. And I'm not going to use this either.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Okay. Okay, salut, hi.
Hey! Hey!
Right, I'm going to wait for the items. Okay, thank you. Merci. To equip the stuff, even if I'm not with the proper level for it. And this weapon really sucks. In general, it sucks. But the fact that it's not usable properly at my level, it's even worse. It's going to take forever to kill anything. Even a sheep is going to take a bunch of hits. See? Even a bird, I think, takes about 2 big hits. Just going to grab a crafting kit.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
And a couple of arrows, because I can use those at least.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Alright. And I like this weapon too, because it actually makes music noises. Not actually music, just, you know, notes. But this mace sucks. So yeah, I'm going to avoid most fights. At least the roar's going to help me a lot. Can travel some distance and loot. Oh, that's I haven't yet set up this stuff, so I need to change some things. No. I cannot loot this without getting killed by the guy, so just going to grab the map real quick. Come on. Alright. Okay. How about the other guy? Okay. Not even going to grab this weapon because I wouldn't have the time and I'd die to everybody alerted in the camp. I'll do the looting when I can actually get away with it.
Greetings, traveller from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Let's try to get a good screenshot for later. So I know I have no runes currently on me, but you know, it'll make a good thumbnail for
Shall I
later.
turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Okay. Now I can, you know, get my horse ready.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Okay, what kind of message could I leave?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Let's think.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Friend ahead. Therefore, try.
Yeah, you there.
Rolling.
Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I? What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Okay. Now I need to think what to do first. I could try looting that place. I don't really have much to lose. I think while we are during nighttime, we can just go talk to Randy, the witch.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
And she puts her friend to sleep, so we can't really talk to him. Even its holes. That's a donkey.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Alright, and our friend should wake up.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are. Deeply unforgiving.
Alright. Don't think I... Well, I'm going to sell the mushrooms.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Alright, so now I have literally nothing to lose. Almost feel tempted to fight this guy using my useless weapon, just, you know, for giggles. Because I can, you know, stagger him. It's still a mace, so even if it's useless with my stats, I can still, you know, beat him up. But that would be, you know, a big waste of time, because it's definitely going to kill me. So yeah, I mostly need to focus on looting whatever I can. Still going to discover places, so we can teleport to those later in our journey. Obviously this shows the path to catacombs. I know there's a flower to pick up around here. Those do not respawn. Those guys with the torches are very annoying. Gonna need a lantern soon. I'd like to loot the place, but like I said, I would die. I would need more HP first. Oh, I can talk to her again.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Come on, loot. Smithing stones would only be good enough to upgrade the bow. I don't think it requires somber smithing stones like the bouquet, but I don't know.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite the lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Okay, need to think. Time to time to loot. But I need to get rid of this annoyance. He's going to bonk me. Yes, I was streaming earlier. I let people know that I would be streaming Elden Ring 2 in a bit, which I am doing right now. No. Come back here. You know you'd be beating me to death if you could. Oh wait, sorry, this isn't all me, this is a little more. Well, you know, same guy, different account. Ah, this one had glowing eyes, so it gives me slightly more. Ah, they're also bats. This one doesn't blow up. Okay. No, I don't want the bats to bother me. Come on, you moron! Finally. I think I'm just going to beat up this guy hiding in the bushes. He would be very annoying to deal with from a distance. Fruits, great. So much easier to see the skulls on the ground when it's during nighttime.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass 'em on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you. There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle. Lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
I don't have runes for this anyway. I'm not going to face against the invading NPC. It would destroy me.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Just give me a moment, please. I don't think I can get him out of the ground with the, you know, this weapon. I don't have the skills for it, so I seriously doubt it will
Hello?
be effective.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Anyone? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks, 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret, I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
There's something funny that you could do. You could try to beat him up from the front. It's not going to work, but you know, you get some dialogue.
Gosh! Stop! Please! That's my face! Smack me from the other end! The other end! Ah! Ouch!
Pretty sure, because I don't have the level, it's not going to work. Maybe with my fists? I can dual wield my fists. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You're gonna have to wait a bit. I think I can take on this golem. It would give me a couple of souls, and you know, there's also a talisman. No, this is not the place with the guy hiding. Pretty sure I can beat him, even with my weak weapon. Yep. Because it's still a maze. And they don't have that much HP. Time. Really? That's not fair. In the ground, that's not fair either. Thank you. It's not a lot, but I'm pretty sure I can kill the marinier as well. I need to avoid the undead, that's all.
Oh dear. Yeah, mate. I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yes. Mm, I could use this sword just to hit Alexander. I seem to be having the levels for it.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Unless I really save my souls just to level up. Yeah. Well, I wasted
Is there
money.
anything wrong? Huh. Nothing that suits your tastes then.
Hey, a dog.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has been touched by death. Turn back while you still can.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this cemetery for me to loot. There's only a bunch of undead that's going to get out of the ground. But there's stuff to loot now. Quickly now before they get out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can take him. Even with my weak weapon. No, I'm doing ridiculous poor amount of damage. Never mind. Still going to loot the surrounding. I don't think there's anything else to loot around here. Under the crafting material, of course. And I don't feel like using a key. I mean, this is the stamina regeneration thing. I mean, yeah, why not? It's full of dogs in here. Where's the cemetery? It's... yeah, it's right there. Loot. Still kinda generous in skull, so I'm not going to complain. Don't tell me Alexander is already in there. I doubt it. Yeah, still stuck. Wolves are there. How many hits? Many hits. This is going to take forever. Come on. Nope. stuck in the rocks. Stop pushing me, please. Finally. She's going to be there for us to talk to.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost. Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Okay, I guess I'm going to talk to Kenneth Height. It's not necessary, but I'll get this out of the way because it's very annoying to listen to.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor!
I need to lose these guys first.
Hello?
Then I'll find
Is anybody there?
the grace that's
Someone who
nearby.
might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Reset everybody.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor! Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
His robes remind me of those you'd find on the noble NPCs in Skyrim.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage, though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Yeah, Godric is pretty pathetic. Money. Always good. I mean, I could go that way just to loot under the noses of the Rune Bear and the wolves fighting each other. Bugs are also annoying. Oh wait, did he kill them all? No, I don't see many corpses. I think I have to be over there for the wolves to, you know, get a jump on it. I got everything that has any value in this. Advanced time, because I don't feel like going in the forest during night time. Yeah, follow me away from the loot. Ah. If you can really call this loot. I know there's another flower around here. Where is it? Where's the flower? Where's the flower? I know there is one around here. Can never remember where. Ah. Rune bears, the worst thing. Could probably outrun them if I'm careful. Okay, they lost me. Good. There's always one Demi-Human dead over there. Loot and dodge. Eh. Sometimes being on a horse is very infuriating. Yep, I've looted everything. Good. I'm just going to demonstrate how weak I am. I can't even kill a bird in one hit. Another dog. The rolls aren't, rare. But this is. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this fort just yet.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
He wants me to buy stuff, and yet, what do? I sell. Not going to buy anything just yet because, I need the money. And he's surrounded by fruits, so he's If he's really hungry, he has no excuses. This is just a message to indicate that he's here. Okay, where's the bug? Going to make sure that it's not going to run away towards the Demi-Humans. At least it doesn't cost any stamina because I'm not in a combat. I'm not fighting anything, I'm just killing a bug. Slow, but still. Going to steal from those. Thank you. Thought I saw a skull, but apparently not. I need to be careful not to trigger, you know, the giant rune bell. Before I loot the flowers at least. Ouch. At least now I can, you know, use something to slightly increase my damage. Okay. He doesn't care about me anymore. Good. Okay, so I looted the graveyard and that one. I looted from the bats around the giant rune bears. I've got the lift At least there isn't much to loot around here, so I don't have much to do. Okay, I'm back with the wolves. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that there's nothing else to loot really of value. There's no rare flowers that I haven't picked up. There's only this lift with the tree next to it. Okay. And I'm not using those tiers, I'm just picking them up. This is definitely similar to Black Reach in Skyrim. Let's see. 24 arcane, 16 dext. Almost. Some distance, okay. Not going to interact with the, you know, multiplayer thing just yet. Those clay, you know, things are pretty annoying. They're slow, but, you know, pretty tough. So that would be a waste of time on my part, trying to beat them up. I don't need to provoke the dung beetle just yet. Yeah, I've got to buy a lantern soon. There's nothing to loot way over there, so that would be a waste of time. It wouldn't touch me. No, never mind, it did touch me. I underestimated the blast. Can't lock on this thing? So Finally. Okay. Pretty sure I've looted everything. Anything that's really important, really. The rest is just crafting material that you can find anywhere. Why do you dismount me here? It's not like it's a lift. It's just another hole. Crab will be annoying to deal with. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. You idiot. Restore your eggs. Those guys are going to be very annoying. Can I actually beat this guy? I could stagger him. With that health, no way. Just grab the loot. Okay, there are more of those, you know. Okay, I don't have to get back there. Archers are so annoying. Because they're super good shot. Get you from very far away. There's another altar to light over there, another brazier. But it's surrounded by invisible barbarians. Okay, this is my chance to light it. Yeah, sure, swing your weapon. That's not going to get you killed. Oh, and this one had glowing eyes. Not that I could have killed him anyway, so... But at least I managed to light the thing, so I only have to run back there with my horse. Not going to trigger the crab. Okay, at least I looted everything here as well. Don't have to get back. Can move on. And this small ambush was, you know, a failure on his part. I hate those archers. Yeah, I know you're right now. I know. Just grab the loot real quick. Wow, they already lost me. There are more flowers to pick up around here. It's just difficult to really find them all. Especially when you have to avoid enraged horde. Bulky brutes. I think I missed the thing. Okay, I already looted that corpse. Good. Okay, I remember that there's nothing else other than up there. This is something you can only access from a portal somewhere outside in the real world. Not on the in the real world, but on the surface. I hate moving in places like this. Oof. Okay. You have to look around the trees as well. Corpses hiding. I there's a flower. How is my guy still alive with those giant arrows sticking out of him? This thing will definitely be... Oh, I got rid of both. Good. I know they're waiting in ambush. This archer is really annoying. I've got all of this to loot. Still much stuff to pick up. I can meet with the merchant around here and just sell the runes I've got. Okay, something died. Yep, there's a corpse right there. All they're busy stomping, I'm just, you know, going to take a look around. Okay. I knew he would see me. Too late though. I don't think this one jumps. Well, they all do, but there's one that's scripted to jump from nowhere. I know yeah, there are butterflies there. Those are also rare, so obviously they don't respawn, you just pick them up when you find them. Just going to keep looking around, make sure I've got everything. Ah! think there's one thing to loot in the room with the plants. I think. Yes, yes. The merchant is up there, but I'll finish looting the place so I don't have to make my way to this guy more than once. So I'll save this part for last. I hate those things. Move. Thank you. For now, they don't care about me, so that's good. Alright, let's try to get this dung beetle to fall. Come on. Can't even get it to fall. Kinda. This is going to be annoying. I need to get their attention elsewhere. Those should be okay-ish to deal with. Going to grab this before, you know. There's nothing there, but there is something there. I don't like going on those platforms. Makes me nervous. Okay, can I get their attention elsewhere? What if I get them to jump down there? Hi everybody. Follow me. I'll lead the way. That's it. I got them all. Good. Those guys are also going to be annoying. How many hits does it take to kill you? too many to make it worth my time. Only to refill the flask. I don't care. I think those things they're not rare. I was wondering where they would get me from, because I was going for the loot, but yeah. Is the loot behind this pillar? Don't remember checking. No, no loot behind it. Oh, a rat with glowing eyes. Not that I care. Ouch! Come on! This is ridiculous. Just going to grab this. Thank you. I got it. I'm happy. They don't move from that, they just shoot you. Okay. Nothing to pick up here, no. I'm going to unlock this, but I'm not going to use the lift because I'm not sure if this would count as, you know, skipping some NPC story, because, you know, when you go too far, the game moves on and kind of skips someone. And then they're like, oh, you haven't met me at that point in time. So they don't give you a reward or anything. They just act like this is the first time they met you. Or somebody dies and you don't get the loot. So now I'm just going to meet the merchant. Actually, I still got some portals I can use to go around before I meet the merchant. Because yeah, I'd like to do this last. There's one here, there's one back there. Ah. And there's nothing to loot here or there. Probably just some place the invaders come from. Just trying to get this thing to move away from the crowd. Maybe I'm gonna have to take them out, log out of the game, get back in, and I think would be back. I barely did anything, not even a scratch. Yep. I wouldn't say that I hate those guys, but I don't like them. almost walked past it. This gets us back to where we were. Okay. I'm not fighting this thing with, you know, this weapon that I can't even use. So yeah, I'll shoot the dung beetle instead. At least I have the levels for the bow. I just wanted to save the arrows, but there's no way I can do it without being they're all in the way. Yes, continue that way. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to save my arrows. Because I can eat you up. I think it's one of the claim and spell. So annoying. again. Like I said, there's another portal, but I think it's just one that takes me further where I already been. And then I'll go meet the merchant finally. Sell the stuff. Yep, it just takes me here. Oh yeah, those guys up there. At least if I could face one only is fine. He says, I ran out of stamina. Great. If I keep spamming the light attacks, it should be fine. I just pushed my luck trying to hit hard. Come on. Okay, I'm just going to avoid you now. That's not fair. I just climbed up there. Okay. Okay, should be able to lose them, but first I have to loot. I tried, but that was a bit too, you know. I pushed it. Pushed a bit too far, my luck. Not that it really matters, because I'm not losing anything. I don't want to be zapped, so I'll just take a Small shortcut. Hello. Seriously? No. Hey. Good. There's nothing on the side. Make sure the plants don't know I'm here. Nope. It knows.
Oh, a customer.
Sliver of meat, sure. Alright.
Goodbye. Till next time.
Actually, I forgot to
Hello again.
look what he's got
Good
for
customer.
sale. Okay. Not now.
Goodbye. Till next time.
Okay. Let's think. Going back to Alexander. Should be able to get him out of the hole now. He has to still be there, right? Yeah. But even if you skip ahead, he would just jump that part of the story and just meet you elsewhere.
Come on. Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big. I'll pop clean out. I'm sure of it.
Now I can actually use my bouquet.
Ah! Ouch! Ah!
Oh, that thing is so annoying.
Ah! Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Alright, doesn't have anything else really to add to it. Okay, so we already unlocked the tunnel, so he should be over there. No idea how he made his way to that part. How did he squeeze into it? I don't know.
Ah, I hadn't expected to see your face again. Are you heading to the Festival of Combat too? Oh, no need to be coy with me. Judging by the fine wallop you gave the old backside earlier, I would venture you're something of a warrior yourself. The mere thought of such a festival gets the blood pumping, eh? Now, according to my calculations, passing through this road should lead us to the Caelid Wilds. But, however you slice it, it seems we've reached a dead end. I'm sorry to have raised your hopes. It seems my calculations must have been off. I was created to be a warrior vessel. Many great warriors reside within me, ever dreaming of becoming a great champion. It's my destiny, and the reason for which I quest. It is my ordeal, you could say. To test myself, to better myself, to fell ever greater foes. And then, one day, we'll be a single great champion. The greatest of them all. What do you think, eh? How do you rate my chances?
So yeah, obviously this is a shortcut that you have to unlock from the other side. And then you'll be like, oh, how did you do it? And somehow he'll squeeze his way out of the other door to make his way to the festival. And all you had to do to not have to deal with this is just walk up this hill instead. That's all. Okay.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
I don't think I have anything else I need to sell right now.
Goodbye for now.
I think I'm gonna have to level up my HP and stamina at least. I think I'll try my luck against this guy. Is it me or am I not hearing any music? I just noticed this. Oh. I survived. At least I got him to believe. But yeah, let's look at the settings to turn on the music, because it's quiet. I think I'll do a couple of attempts and then I'll talk to Vi up there and I'll end the stream, because it's almost 3 hours of stream, which should be enough. Missed a roll. Almost half of it. Could be worse. I'll make sure I've got enough health potions. I'll remove this and that. I don't need those. Just going to get back, like what, 300, 400 souls? Alright. Alright. When you know how to deal with him, he's not the hardest boss, he's like an introduction. Oh. He always leaves me at like, what, 3 HP or something? Oh. That's alright. It's doable, even at my level. I'll just make sure to, you know, start from down there.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring maidenless as you are.
Ah. Have those here. So yeah, I'll be fighting this guy a couple of times and then I'll end the stream. Oh. Sometimes you can just stand underneath his horse and you'll be fine. But it's not always a certainty. So yeah, you can be pretty badly hurt. But yeah, it's not about how hard I have to hit him with my bouquet, it's just how often, because that's going to get him to bleed. That's the most important part of this fight. Oh. I did this poorly. That's alright. The real issue with this bouquet is not the damage really, it's mostly the range. You don't. It's alright, almost got him at half. Stop crouching, you idiot. This time the camera would, you know, cooperate, but it happens. Getting stuck in the trees, that doesn't help. But that's alright. Just going to teleport here. Well, 1/3 remaining. But yeah, I should, you know, take a break. Well, take a break, end the stream now because it's 7 p.m. right now. So, yeah. I'll go grab my souls and we'll try again from this part the next time. It's doable. Alright, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day.